Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, ha ha ha, laughing all the way, ha ha ha. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits light. Oh, what fun it is to sing a sleighing song tonight. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Everybody, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Indulge me in a little holiday fun. Christmas is right around the corner. If you're shopping for beauty stuff, today you guys said you wanted to know about some of my skincare purchases, and the holiday season is big time skincare purchases for me. So this is a haul video, but I've used everything in the haul. And if you want more beauty gurus and more individuals on YouTube who share with you what they use versus what they're just pushing on you before they put in the trash, comment below, subscribe, and follow me. You know, if people see it catching on, they'll start doing it too. First off, I had to try it. I know there's another kit that a lot of people think is a better value, but if you have never tried the line, this right here, in my opinion, reigns supreme. It has the moisturizer, the sunscreen, some soap cleansers, and then all of the notorious serums right here, along with a oil. So I use this whole thing. I am going to be filming a review right after this video, but just to synopsize it for you, this is great if you are under 40. This skincare line is phenomenal. If you are under 40, you have my permission to buy this. If you are over 40, you're going to need a little help with this. This will get you there. If you are under 30, this is good stuff. But the moisturizers just aren't. You see my skin? This is with moisturizer. Mama need a whole lot of help. Big mama need a whole lot of help in the moisturizing thing. And this moisturizer is more tailored to somebody who's a little bit younger than me. But the serums are good. I will go into more details in my review, product by product and all of that. So here's the kit, the littles. If you haven't tried this brand and you want to try everything in the line, if you are under 40, this should work good for you. If you have oily skin, combination skin, this would be great for you. If you have very dry skin in the wintertime, you're just gonna need stronger moisturizer and more gentle cleansers. So I hope I'm clear about that. Same day, same shopping experience. I couldn't buy any makeup because I bought all this expensive skincare. I think this set was like $30. Okay, to some of y'all, $30 might not be expensive, but to me, for some half ounces and some 1 ounces and this size product, Mama thinking she spent a lot of money here. But this was a good time to try out this whole thing. I got 2 serums here. This one with the orange is a vitamin C serum, or vice versa. One of these is a vitamin C serum, and one of them is a natural alpha hydroxy acid. So it's not a chemical-based alpha hydroxy acid. They took natural products and made it into an alpha hydroxy acid. Then they have a day cream and a night cream over here. I've not tried those because I was really curious about these 2 products here. And I'm telling you, I've used a lot of acids, a lot of high strength acids. This acid worked just as well as any I've used. And one of these is a vitamin C. They say use it as a mask. And it's a really good vitamin C. It is my preferred method of vitamin C, which is a stable, grainy vitamin C. So I'm really, really excited about this Ren line, considering that this is a kit that is $30. This is a kit that is $90. I like these. I like this one better actually. So that's for my skin type, more mature skin, needs a little bit more moisture. These serums work. I like a stable vitamin C, and the acid in here works just as good as the acid in there. And since it's a natural product, I like it better. That's just me. I'm embarrassed to say this was the same shopping day, and this is the third product here. This is K-Beauty by Aborian. I had never tried most K-Beauty products because I really thought with my thick, dark skin, I can't imagine that people who have thin, very light skin would have the same kind of interest as me. So I thought toners would be a good introduction. I've tried some of the moisturizers. They aren't nearly strong enough for me. So far, K-Beauty moisturizers aren't really strong enough for me. I liked all of these, but one of them, the bamboo lotion, is a clarifying oil control lotion. Suffice it to say, last thing I need in my life is a clarifying oil control lotion. I mean, last of all the things in the world. Not for me, but I love this Yuza lotion. These are all toners. And this ginseng milk. This almost feels like a serum on my skin. So this was a really, really good purchase. What I'm mad about is when I went to look into buying a full-size product, I think I paid like $25 or $30 for this, and I got 3 1-ounce bottles in here. I thought they were giving me a deal for making a group purchase. Well, I found out that a 6-ounce bottle of one of these cost like the same as this, where I only got 3 ounces. So I actually paid double to try out all of these, and I don't even like one of them. So I would advise you to just test these in the store on your skin, or go by the descriptions on them. This one is for oily skin. So obviously if you're dry, you don't want to use this one. If you have oily skin, this would probably be a good one to get. The Yuzu, I think, is good for almost every skin type. And if you have really dry, irritated skin, get the ginseng milk. I like them all, but this one is just not suited for my skin. So I am taking this back because I feel like, don't charge me extra to try your product out. This should have been a sample, you know. Come on, y'all. People, please, please, please. Why? Why? Okay, this came from Ulta. This is Fab First Aid Beauty. I really like this line. I've tried a lot of their other products. This is a resurfacing liquid that is 10% acid, and I'm sure this is a chemical-based acid. It's very gentle on my skin. My skin is real tough. I do not have sensitive skin at all. I actually have a callousing that only black people get, where like if you get a scar or something, it builds up. These are scars actually. These keloid is what it's called. So I have some really thick skin that I'm always trying to remove, but do so in a way that it doesn't excite it to create more callus. And this product works good for me. I don't even feel like I have acid on my skin with this. Works really good, and you can use it every day. If you're not a sensitive skin, if you're sensitive skin, don't follow them rules. You got real sensitive skin, just use stuff once or twice a week or once or twice a month, and be happy with your progress when you get it. But if you have thick keloids like me, it takes forever for stuff to go through that. Okay, this is an old product, but I'm seeing it, and I got this last holiday season. That's all I've used. I use it more so in the winter time. And so I just started using it about a month ago, and I love this. This is rose hip seed oil. If you have normal to dry skin, this is a really good oil for you. You can get a cheaper one if you just want to go to a herbal company and buy the rose hip oil, but they put some extra rose essence in here so it smells like rose, gives you the aromatherapy, calms you down. I need that in my life. I don't know about you. And it costs extra, but it works good. I think this might not actually be quite as heavy as real rose hip, you know, just plain rose hip oil. This is Korres formula. It's another natural company, and so far every product I've tried from this company I really like, so I'm going to definitely buy another holiday set from them this year because I enjoyed that product. I'm going to show you some products this is from The Ordinary. This is azelaic acid. This is supposed to remove scar tissue, hyperpigmentation, and all that. I've used it, and I haven't noticed any difference with it. So I would not recommend that to somebody who has I was hit by a bus, guys. So I have, underneath this piles and piles of makeup, I have all kinds of issues. So for somebody who's got scarring from a severe traumatic situation of any kind, this is not for you. This is probably for somebody with some age spots or something like that. But this right here, this vitamin C with 23% vitamin C in a hyaluronic acid solution, this works really good. It actually, when I put this on my skin, it says you can use it daily, but I consider this more of a mask because the effects on this last for 3 days after I use it. So since it lasts for 3 days after I use it, I don't notice that it gets, if I use it within that 3 days, I don't know that my skin is getting any better. If anybody knows, let me know. But if I use it every 3 days, it works good. And seems like the effect is day or night, whatever, doesn't matter. So I really like this grainy, stable vitamin C in a 23%. I haven't used their 30%. I'm happy with this 23%. You know, something works for you, just stick with what works for you. I don't have to go extra. But if you have had a traumatic situation, your skin's stressed out, you might be stressed out. You know, when you look in the mirror and see all that damage or whatever, you might be stressed out. I think this is a really good product that works for me, and I have purchased I have a haul of new products from The Ordinary that I'm trying out based upon how successful I was with this product. This is another product that I got last holiday season, and I saw that it is in this year's holiday seasons too. This is alpha hydroxy acid. Ula Henderson doesn't always tell you everything. It's called Invigorating Night Treatment, or some, best as I could tell, it's a gel, and it is an alpha hydroxy. I don't know what percentage is in there, but it works just as good as this one right here by Fab. And pretty much all the alpha hydroxys work about the same. Some have a little bit more, some have a little bit less, but this is gentle. I do notice a little bit of a sting with this, whereas with the First Aid Beauty, I don't notice any sting. I don't worry about that. I notice a sting with this vitamin C too. It stings and then I'm over it and we're good for the rest of the night. My skin's looking good. It draws out impurities. I sometimes have to rinse my face after I use that vitamin C. It is so good. Now here's something I haven't tried but I bought on the clearance rack. This is Peter Thomas Ross Laser Free Resurfacer, which is, I believe this is a natural form, kind of like an alpha hydroxy. He said it's a retinol substitute for people who are sensitive to retinol. I'm not sensitive to retinol, but this was on clearance, and I'm sensitive to being broke. So I got this for half off, you know. And that is my whole skincare haul. Do you guys see how bad I am with this? I mean, I should be embarrassed. You know, I'm desperate for better skin. You know, I should be embarrassed, but I think I look better as a result of trying. We haven't even gotten into cleansers and all that stuff. You know, I don't know if y'all think I ought to be ashamed of myself now. I'm not gonna go any further. Not today. That's all I can confess to today. Thanks for watching this video. Hey, thank you for hanging in there to the end of the video. God bless you and keep you. Jesus loves you, gorgeous. Yes, he does. Jesus loves you, and he's got his eye on you, and I love you with all of the Jesus in me.